Hello everyone, my name is Banner Vortex Nitro XP, and I'm actually playing GTA today. I have my radar off. I want the least amount of distractions as possible, I guess makes sense in normal human language, because I'm actually playing this game, and the reason why I'm playing this game is because I want to talk about this game. I haven't actually... By the way, this is my new Corvette. I fucking love this car, dude. It's like a midnight purple. I love this car. This is probably one of the best cars in the game, just by looks, and it's really... And the car that it's based on in real life is really good. But some of you may be wondering, and I was never really asked this, but some of you out there in YouTube land may be wondering why I don't post this game. Well, the truth of the matter is, I don't ever play this game. This is my first time playing the game in a long time. I've been playing GTA for a total of 3 years, one of which you guys have not witnessed. And yes, I am kind of driving according to street law. Shut up. I wanted to express my feelings about this game, because I know that if you look back at all of my videos that I've played of this game, and on some of TF Slayer's streams, and, you know, just about this game in general, you may get the impression one day that I hate this game, and the next day that I love this game, and it just seems as though to be a never-ending cycle of just fucking with people's minds. I think this game is amazing. I think this game is great. This game has always been great. But third year, I think this is actually the fourth year in, it's just, it's old, it's not fresh anymore. You know, games tend to get that way, but it's not at, GTA 5 is not at the point at which it should be getting stale. They need to make GTA 5 fun again, and this is... and the reason why I'm making this video is because I really, like, feel for this game. I really do like this game. And when GTA 4 came out, it was amazing. Everybody loved it. The years went by and it got dull. Then they released Baldigate Tony and Lost in the Damned, and then everything got better again. The game was fun again. It was fresh. It was new. They added all sorts of new things. They added guns. They added, helicopters and manipulated some of the helicopters. They added new outfits, new, you know, all kinds of new shit. Now, something that you may be wondering is, well, Ben, they add new helicopters, new clothing, new vehicles, new weapons, you know, all the time to GTA they add them all the time to GTA Online. Why do you feel the need to, you know, bring up that statement about GTA 4? Basically, my point is that the same stuff doesn't work for GTA Online. Getting new cars and new helicopters, new guns doesn't really work, because there's a money system now. You're responsible for your own amount of money. In GTA 4, when they added that shit, it just spawned on the map. Weapons were pickups, and helicopters and these new cars spawned, and you didn't really have ownership of them. You weren't responsible for a certain amount of money, and, you know, all this other shit. And although all that stuff is, like, a positive and, like, moving forward for the game, it doesn't... It's still... That stuff just isn't good enough now. We need something more. And the way that the rumors have been talking is that supposedly there's going to be free DLCs up until the end of 2017, and then in 2018 there's going to be a couple of paid DLCs, and those paid DLCs will have map expansions. Okay. Everybody just think about that for a minute. Map expansions. That is the kind of shit that GTA 5 needs. A map expansion? I don't even care if it came out on the same disc. I don't even care if they just sold GTA 5 again, but at a, you know, discounted price, like the price of a DLC. Like, you know, I wouldn't care if they re-released GTA 5 for like 20 bucks, but it was just a different map. Like, I would buy that shit. A map expansion is a perfect idea for what this game needs. adding new helicopters and new guns and stuff is just not gonna cut it for this game unless they give it to us for free. But if it's not for free, then it's just not gonna cut it, because half the time when they add new cars and new guns and new helicopters and all this fancy new shit, nobody's gonna spend the time to grind for that, and the people that do, I commend you, because I do not have the patience to grind for this shit. The only shark card that's worth it are the two most expensive ones. All the other ones, your real world money isn't worth it for the little amount of fake money that they give you. So I think we as a community in GTA, I feel like we need a map expansion. I actually kind of do want us to go back to New York again. Not for GTA 6, don't get me wrong. GTA 6, I want it to be a completely different city. But for a map expansion off of GTA 5, hell yeah! Could you imagine GTA 4's city just with GTA 5's graphics, A, and B, in addition to that, you get to buy your own apartments. Maybe they add a few cars that are like Liberty City only that didn't make it into this game from the last game, or, you know, cool shit like that. You know, NYPD police cars instead of the shitty super lights that Rockstar gives us in the editor. We could actually have some Crown Vics with an NYPD and like the Arrow light bar and stuff. That would be fucking baller. That'd be awesome. I mean, maybe throw a few, like, Nico Bellic, like, Easter eggs in there. Maybe the map expansion also expands on the story mode by, like, a mission or two. Bring back, like, a retro weapon, maybe. Like, maybe a Glock or the DSR sniper rifle that shot explosive rounds. Something that brings GTA 4 back to life for everybody that's been playing GTA 5. And there's a problem with the GTA, hear anybody on YouTube talk about, is the noobs. The newbies, okay? I hear talk about it with this new Call of Duty 4 Remastered all the time. But, you know, Call of Duty... Now, granted, Call of Duty 4 was many, many years ago, longer than GTA 4. But GTA 4 was still quite a few years ago. There are probably some people out there that never played GTA 4 because they were too young, and then they grew into age for GTA 5, and then now they're playing GTA 5 because they're old enough. But I believe there was a character in GTA 4 called Playboy X, and he was also in the Battle of Gatonia, I think, a little bit, but Playboy X, you know, he had that penthouse, and once you completed this one mission, you got access to his house if you killed him in the one mission. You could choose between Dwayne and Playboy X. And I killed Playboy X because I thought he was a rich asshole. And I didn't like him. And Dwayne seemed like a guy that committed murder and was sent to prison, but when he got out, he seemed to be straight. And I actually know a few people like that in real life through my mother. She knows a few people who have gone to prison for stupid shit that they'd never do ever again, and they're really nice people. So that kind of hit home a little bit, and Playboy X is just a douchebag. So I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'll just kill Playboy X. So I killed Playboy X and I got his penthouse. Imagine if, you know, you could buy that with your GTA Online money. If they're gonna expand the map to Liberty City, something that needs to change is prices. Prices in this game have soared through the roof. And Rockstar thinks that we have the Rockstar thinks that we have the tools necessary to achieve those kinds of money, when in reality, we really don't. The whole becoming a CEO thing is good, but you have to have money in the first place to make more money. There was a car that I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy the Pegasi Reaper a while ago, and I just wasn't feeling the game right then. I was like, I'll come back, you know, maybe in a couple months or something, and farm for it. It was like 600K, now it's 1,600,000. It's like, what? Where did all that money come from? Why was the price risen so high? Is that GTA 4 had Sandbox. Yeah, that's right. GTA 4 was Sandbox and online. It wasn't these GTA Online free mode bullshit. You could actually start up a game like any normal job in GTA Online, except it was a free mode. One of the job types was called free mode, and you got to go around the city with your friends. You could select where weapons spawned, like you could set the weapon spawns to all around the map. You could set it to, you know, specific islands. I remember the smallest spot that you could place the weapons was just in this little penitentiary area over on the third island to the left. It was like up north or something. You could turn cops off. If you ran around shooting a shit ton of people, there would be no cops if you turned them off. And then you could turn PvP on, and people could just run around and kill each other without worrying about cops. You could turn cops and PvP off, and it would be kind of boring, but it would be great for testing stuff, in terms of, like, testing vehicles and shit. You could turn PvP off and cops on, so that way you and your friends can run around and have a cop war without running the risk of shooting each other. Now, you can obviously do that in this game, with, you know, the whole targeting priorities, but you could turn the cops off, you could keep them on and turn PvP off, so in that way if you and your friends are having a cop war and some random joins your lobby, you don't have to worry about him coming up and ruining your 5-star, you know what I mean? Like, it was so great. I feel like they could have had the way that GTA Online is now, and then incorporated some of the GTA 4 stuff. I mean, that's just me. I don't want to ramble on too long, because I feel like this video is too long already. Anyway, guys, that was my thoughts on GTA 5 and GTA Online and stuff, and why you haven't been seeing a lot of content of this game lately from me. If you guys want more content, luckily I popped this game in and started driving around, and I love driving. I love the cars. I love how cars handle. I love driving in this game. Police roleplays, that's why I like police roleplays so much, because it's basically driving around. I mean, yeah, there's some on-foot combat and stuff, but mainly it's just driving around, and I like that. So anyway, guys, that has been it for this video. Leave a like to see more GTA 5 content. Subscribe to see more GTA 5 content and Call of Duty content. And in the comments down below, please let me know your thoughts on this game. Nobody fucking comments on my videos, and it sucks. I wish some of you guys would actually comment, but I never get comments. You know, it's like my streams. People will join and they won't fucking say anything in the chat. But anyway, guys, I am Banner Vortex Nitro XP or VNXP. See you in the next activity. Bye-bye.